do a little test, blah, 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 blah. Are we still recording? Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another video. It's finally time for me to start work on the S3, and this video will be documenting the new wheels, which I'm not going to show you just yet, but I am going to take you on the journey from taking them to car transformers and then doing the entire process end to end. Yeah. Okay guys, so let me explain what you are watching. The footage is from a 3-day period. So you've just seen me drop the car off to car transformers and the guys got straight to work at removing the wheels and sending them away to be sandblasted. So we fast forward about a week or so to the wheels returning and me showing up. I wasn't sure what to expect because each of the wheels was in terrible condition. They had scuffs, they just hadn't really been looked after, and I wasn't sure how well they were going to come up. But when I walked in and I saw the wheels in primer, I was blown away. It was as if they were brand new, as if Audi had sent new wheels to be put on the car. I just could not believe how well they had come up. And again, the guys wasted no time. They began to sand the wheels down, prep them to go into the spray booth to be painted. Now before that, not only were they sanding them down, they were decontaminating the wheels as well, giving them a clean. And I tried to get as much of that on film as I could. I wanted to document the entire end-to-end process, not only because I thought some of you may enjoy watching it, but also because I wanted it to look back on years from now when this is probably just sat in the garage collecting dust. But it was so cool seeing the kind of attention to detail in practice. And I honestly cannot thank the guys at Car Transformers enough. It's a strange way that this happened. So I was looking around for various places that could potentially refurbish the wheels. And I don't know, I just wasn't really having much luck. I spoke to a couple of people who said they might be able to do it, but whether it was timeline issues or just not really getting that feeling. So to cut a long story short, I went to visit a car garage for a completely unrelated topic, and I drove past them and I was like, oh, I wonder what they do. Like, I wonder, you know, I saw that there were a couple of cars that looked like project cars that were being restored, and I thought, maybe I'll try my luck. So I literally just kind of pulled up, poked my head in, was like, hello, I've got a yellow S3, I'm trying to restore it. Do you think you guys could help? And they were like, sure. And it was as simple as that. Spoke with Kev and the rest of the guys there, just kind of explained to them what it is that I'm trying to achieve with this car. They were completely on board, and we figured we'd just start with the wheels. So that's how this relationship came to be. There will be more videos that I'll be making on other pieces of work they're going to be doing for me, but we'll come back to that. I'm getting ahead of myself. So we began to mix the color. The color was a struggle for me. So as you'll see shortly, or I'll try to include a picture or some footage from the car before the wheels as they are now. They were a very light silver, and I liked them, but I don't know, I'm not sure I liked how bright they were. I know that might sound really odd, but they looked bright on the car, and I just thought, I'm not really sure I want to stick with that shade of silver. So we began having discussions around maybe going for a darker grey, and we committed, we mixed the colour. I'm not going to tell you what the name of the colour is because I don't want the Audi purists to come for my neck, but once we had agreed on the colour and it was mixed, it was then just a matter of getting in the booth and spraying the wheels. And that's exactly what we did. Now, I sprayed a little bit of one of the wheels, but that was it. Kev did the rest. And as you can see, multiple coats were put on. And then we kind of began to have a discussion around lacquer. So I was given two options, a gloss or matte, and I didn't want them to be super shiny, but I also didn't want them to be completely flat matte. What I wanted was something in between, and that's where the satin lacquer comes into play, which definitely was the right choice, and everybody's in agreement. But from what I'm told, it's a bit of a troublesome lacquer to use. But they did it, they look great, and then it was just a case of letting them dry and cure overnight before putting them back on the car. There was one minor detail. So I'm going to begin to overlay the footage of me showing up the following day. So this is the third day now of me collecting the car. So first of all, I should explain the center caps were not sent away. They weren't sandblasted. The guys hand sanded these. We wasn't sure how well they were going to come up because they are a different material. I think the outer edge is metal and then the actual centerpiece is plastic, but the rings came away. So we had this idea of painting the rings black just to break up the wheel a little and give it a bit of contrast. And I just wasn't sure if I'd made the right choice in having the rings black. I was like, oh no. But actually, as you can see, it really does just tie the wheels together so nicely. And I think they look great on the car. Of course, the trim is next. So try to imagine that once the trim has been repainted, it will look a little neater. But I think the wheels just look great. Even with the car in its current state, they look fantastic. I couldn't be happier with them. I think the quality of them is, like I said earlier, it's almost as if they're new wheels. I cannot recommend these guys enough. Like, they are just great. They're not only are they great guys, but I don't know, they're just so focused on providing quality. And that's exactly what I look for with this type of stuff. So cannot recommend them highly enough. The car is going back, like I mentioned, for the trim, and then eventually we are going to be respraying the entire car. The idea was to start with the front, but then I thought, well, there's probably no point in repainting just the front and risking there being a color difference. We may as well just repaint the whole car. So that's going to be some time away, but eventually we will be doing that, and I'm so excited. And here are the new wheels. I think they look great. I did consider going for an aftermarket set, but I just couldn't find any that I liked. And I like these wheels. I think they suit the car. And I think now that we've gone for this slightly darker color, I think they just make the car look a little modern without going too far and making it look a little boy racery. And as I mentioned, once the trim is done, I think it will tie together really nicely. We're going to be doing the front, back, and both sides and all trim. I've also got some new fog lights coming from the front as well. It's going to be good. It's a lot happening. I'm glad it's going now. I'm glad we're getting there. Let me know what you think of the wheels. Let me know what you think of the color. Do you think I've made a mistake? Also, let me know what you think about the quality of this video, because I am using a new camera. I'm trying to get the quality a little higher. Be good to know what you think. And until my next video, guys, peace. But before I say goodbye, please do remember to check out Car Transformers. I will be leaving all of their links in the description down below, whether it be wheel restoration or full resprays. The guys have got you covered. Check them out. Peace.